Hi, speech friends. How's it going? Hey, speech friends. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? What does ¿qué pasa mean, Chewy? That means, what's happening, speech friends? Oh, that's good. That's a good way to greet them. Well, guess what, speech friends? Everybody voted to make maracas, like Chewy is holding right here. Awesome! I was hoping so. Yep. So that's what we're going to work on today. First, we're going to talk about what we need to get together to make the craft, and then I'll show you what to do. Excuse me. Pardon. Yes, Chewy. What is it? Well, Cinco de Mayo's coming up, and my friends need to hear some Cinco de Mayo jokes. Cinco de Mayo jokes so they can make their friends laugh? See? All right, so go ahead and tell us. We'll listen. All right. So what do you call cheese that is not yours? I don't know. What do you call cheese that is not yours? I don't know. Can you tell us? Nacho cheese. Nacho. Get it? Nacho cheese. I get it. That's a good one, Chewy. Not your cheese. Nacho cheese. You like that one? I got another one. Oh boy, don't know if we can handle it, Chewy, but okay. What do you call a tortilla chip that works out? A tortilla chip that works out. You mean like works out to build muscles? Like lifting weights? Yeah, working out. A tortilla chip that works out. What do you call it? I don't know. We give up. What do you call a tortilla chip that works out? Macho, nacho. That's a good one, Chewy. Give you knuckles. Knuckles. Bing. That was a good joke. I got more. Well, maybe later, okay, Chewy. We need to tell our speech friends what to get together to make the maracas like you have. So you notice that maracas, they have a rattle. They're like a rattle. They make noise. Ha ha! The noisier, the better, right? Okay, so there's a few different ways that you can make them. You can get 2 cups, and if they're big cups, you can cut them in half. I'll show you how that looks on the next video. But we put them together and tape them like that and put some stuff inside that I'll show you in a minute. Or our friend, the toilet paper tubes, we can use those and tape both sides, and or put it this way and tape both sides and put the rattly things inside. Or another idea is with hot drink cup lids. Those can go together, taped together like that, and you can put the rattly things in there too. Okay, and for the stick, you can either use a popsicle stick or any wood stick that you have around, or a plastic knife, if Mom will let you borrow that. And we're going to tape it in there, or tape it on your TP tube like that, or inside your TP tube, or with the cups. Oops. Anyway, when you tape those together, whoop, there it is. when you tape the cups together, you're gonna tape the stick or plastic knife inside. That's a little tricky. But as you'll see, when it's time to tape, we need to get mom or dad's help or one of your family members' help, because it's a little tricky doing the taping part. And if you can't use a knife, if mom or dad doesn't want you to use a plastic knife and you don't have a stick, you can also use a spoon, because that has a plastic spoon that has a nice stick on it too, and it makes a good handle to go on in the teepee tube or the cups, either way. Now the fun part, of course, is the rattly part. Well, I already told you what we need. We need tape. You can use masking tape. This is called packing tape, or our regular Scotch tape too. Okay, now the fun part is the rattly part. Well, inside the maracas, they usually have some kind of beans. And beans make a nice rattle. Ooh, that's loud. Yep, nice rattly sound. Okay, so dried beans are good. Or even macaroni, some kind of pasta. Macaroni makes a nice rattly sound, right? Okay. Whatever you have on hand that mom or dad will let you use, and that you promise not to make a mess, right? Here is some rice. Let's see how that sounds. That sounds a little higher, doesn't it? Makes a higher rattly sound. Yep. So you notice the smaller the things you put in there, the higher the rattle is. And the bigger, like the beans, the lower the rattle is. That's kind of interesting. And even out in the backyard, some rocks. Yep. Let's experiment. Let's do a little experiment. So that's the rocks. Those are big pieces. And here's the rice. Those are little pieces. You got to be careful with the rice because it wants to make a mess, huh? So which is higher, the rocks or the rice? Higher sound? You mean like high or low? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So which one is the lower sound? The rice or the rocks? The rocks are the lower sound. And the higher sound? The rice. That's right. Those small objects will make a higher sound, and big objects will make a lower sound. Did you want to say hi to our speech friends, Pumpkin? Well, come on up. This is Pumpkin. She's our other kitty. Yeah, she wanted to help out. She wanted to see what was going on, too. Oh, that reminds me of another joke about a cat. Okay, we'll listen to it, Chewy. All right. So, what do you call a cat in a Mexican blanket? Ooh, I like that word because that helps our friends practice their sound. Blanket. Blanket, right? Well, let's get back to the joke. So what do you call a cat in a Mexican blanket? Hi, Pumpkin. I don't know. What do you call a cat in a Mexican blanket? call a cat in a Mexican blanket a burrito. Oh, purr. I get it because cats purr. So a cat in a Mexican blanket is a burrito or burrito. Is that what you're saying? Like a burrito? Yeah, you get it now. Took you long enough? Yeah, okay. You know, sometimes I need a little help. You got it. All right. So we got our tape, and you choose the container and you choose the rattly stuff. And we're gonna need some glue, of course, when it comes time to decorate, because once you have your maraca made, you need to make it look nice, because they can be plain, but they're much more fun if they are decorated, like our friend the cactus right here. See how he's got all kinds of decorations? And I'm going to use decorations that go with the Mexican flag, which are, you can see, friends, what colors? Can you tell us, Chewy, what colors they are? Oh, sorry. Yeah, here I am. Green. That's right. Green. And what about the middle part? White with a little birdie in it. Yeah, that's right. An eagle. And the last color, which is like your fancy tie here. Red. Yes, indeed. Okay, friends. We'll see you in a few minutes and get all your stuff together. See you in a few minutes. Bye.